Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Resin Me Up. Well, guess what finally arrived, everybody? It's been a long wait for these. Now, I don't even remember who ordered. I ordered this one because I do remember the third person did not get back, so I went ahead and ordered this one. Now, these two were ordered by someone, so you guys are going to have to help me out with this because I don't remember. It's been so long since these were ordered. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. This is the handmade owl ornament, and I'm not going to take it out right now because I'm going to leave them in their packages until we actually do them. And then this is the handmade treasure dolphin mold, and I will put pictures up on the screen. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. And it's actually a treasure box, and then it comes with a little hinge so that you can open and close it. So that's what that one is like. And then this one I ordered, or I chose myself, and it is, when I do edit this, I will put pictures up on the screen so y'all can see what they look like from the Resin website. This is the handmade irregular ripple storage vase mold. Now, I totally forgot that we are supposed to be, if we qualify for it, we're supposed to be getting a mold to give away. I forgot that on this order, but I've already put in my next order. Normally I let you guys choose these, but because it's taking so long to get these, I went ahead and placed my next order as soon as I got these. And because, like I said, it's taking so long to get them. And I also placed the order right away for the giveaway because I want to make sure that you guys are getting that giveaway mold, because I forgot about it on this order. So that way you guys are getting in on the giveaway as well, because I qualify for that. So this mold is huge. We're not going to do this one today because I can't remember if I told you guys for Mother's Day I got a pressure pot, and so I want to use this in my pressure pot. So we're going to do that last with these molds because I want to put this in my pressure pot, and we're going to use deep pour in this, and that way we can see how it comes out. So this one is the irregular ripple storage vase mold, and it is quite big, like literally quite big. It is over 6 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. So that tells you how big it is. It's going to take a lot of resin, and I want to use deep pour on this, and I want to put it in my pressure pot. So we'll be doing that one last. So we're going to set that aside, and I think we're going to do this one first, this handmade treasure dolphin mold. So, and then we'll do the owl next. So let's go ahead and get this one open. So I think this one would be kind of fun. And you know how cute this would be in a water scene? You know how I love to do water scenes. Now, I need to get something to put underneath this wax paper because they didn't put anything underneath this. So one momento. Okay, actually it's parchment paper, not wax paper, but because if you put this on your mat, it's going to make your mat all funky. So I use parchment paper. Put that over there so I don't lose it. And then basically what I do is I put it up here and then I cut around it. So that way it stays on the bottom of it. And I don't have to worry. Actually, let me just draw around it. Then I can just cut it out. Get a pencil here. Because when you spend, you know, $30, $40 for a mat, you don't want to jack it up. And that'll stick on the bottom, and then you don't mess it up. Can't see. Just like that. And then I just leave those on there, and then they're protected so my mat doesn't get messed up. And then I'll just save this, and that's what I use for the bottom of those. Okay, and I use them even on my homemade molds that I make. I put that on the bottom of my homemade molds as well. Okay, so let's take a gander at these. And Marva at Marvelous Artsy, she did this mold, and I think she brushed hers with mica powder. But I don't know what I want to do with mine yet, because I think this is all this is like the barrel inside there. Let me put some gloves on, so I shouldn't be touching that. Sorry, Milo is greeting you this morning. Okay, so we have, looks like maybe some coins. I can't remember what Marva's looked like when it was done. That down there is where the hardware goes. And then this must be like maybe coral or something around there. And then this down inside there is where the dolphins are, starfish. And then this is all of the barrel. And it's going to go on it just like that. So I am going to brush this barrel with a powder, but I don't want it to be opaque. I kind of want mine to be a little see-through or transparent. And the dolphin, same. Okay, let me get a plan together, mix up some resin, and we'll come back and see if we can get this poured. Okay? I think those are coins. Not quite sure what's on the end of that one, but, and I may have to go out and look at a picture too. So just to make sure I'm seeing everything I'm seeing. Okay. All right. BRB. Okay. I think I got my color scheme all worked out here, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Trying to look at all these pieces in here. Okay. So for the gold parts of it, I'm going to use Laura's Art Corner Saffron Gold. For these edges that are supposed to be like green, whatever, I'm going to use the Golden Apple. And then for the wood look itself, I'm going to use my color changing brownish color. And then for the dolphins, I'm going to use my Blue Ocean. And yeah, so let's just get started.
Dolphins dive in the ocean's glow, chasing secrets where the currents flow, down to the depths where the treasures gleam, a sparkling world that feels like a dream. Through coral gardens they glide with ease, dancing whispers carried by the breeze, flipping tails and shining in the blue. Dolphin dreams are coming true. Golden coins lost in the sands below, and crashing down where the water's blue. Dolphins diving, breaking through, flipping fins like a dance routine. Under the waves, it's a wild scene. Oh, they swim so free in the deep blue sea, laughing at the world like they own the key, spinning and flipping. Oh, what a quest, found a treasure chest, now they're the best. Golden coins and jewels that gleam, hidden away in a sailor's dream. They nudge it open with a playful spin. The dolphins laugh, let the games begin. Echoes bounce, it's a sonar beat. Grooves underwater can't stay in your seat. From coral caves to the sandy floor, these dolphins party like never before. Oh, they swim so free in the deep blue sea, laughing at the world like they own the key, spinning and flipping. Oh, what a quest, found a treasure chest, now they're the best. The ocean glows, it's a neon light. Their treasure sparkles through the night. They keep it safe, the secret stash. The dolphins shine with the golden flash. Oh, they swim so free in the deep blue sea, laughing at the world like they own the key, spinning and flipping. Oh, what a quest, found a treasure chest, now they're the best.
Crazy how sticky this mold is. Okay, BRB. Okay, y'all. I considered putting black in my clear, but I'm not going to do that. I want to make it transparent. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour down in those deep crevices, and then I'm going to stick it in my vacuum chamber to pull up any bubbles that may be in there. And then I'm going to put the rest of my resin that's left in here with it, and then we're going to pour the rest in there because I don't want any bubbles down inside there. Just to get that dolphin down inside there. Make sure he's not got any bubbles in him. And then the same thing with this. Squish it around in there a little bit. Okay. And I mixed up too much resin on purpose because I have a couple other things over here I need to put some resin in. So, all right, BRB. I'm going to bring you over here so you can see how this literally works inside. Hold on. I had to put a light on here so you could see, but this is how it pulls those bubbles up out of there. Up out of those molds. I know my glass isn't that great, but so it's pulled up all those bubbles up out of that Dolphin and then also up out of there. Okay, put you back on the tripod. So now we can just continue to fill these up, and there's no bubbles in the bottom, which is nice. And there's no bubbles in my resin. We'll just continue to pour this really slow. Fill this up. Okay, now it's good. This one over here, I'm not quite sure if it's not quite level. This mold is not level because it's higher on this side than it is on that side. There, just a smidge off. Now it's the same. Okay, we will see you guys back on the mold. Hey y'all, see you in a little while. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back. Time to demold. Oh, what a day, what a day. After Andy's live, we walked into the kitchen and there was water all over the floor. Found out our refrigerator ice maker was leaking. So yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day, it's been a day. Aw, look there. That's cute. So let's find out if the vacuum chamber, gosh, you guys, brain's dead, worked. And I'll figure out how to get this out of here down here. So one Dolphin goes in there pretty deep. Ha! Got it! Oh, look. Isn't that cute? Aww. That is so cute. Perfect. Didn't they turn out perfect? Oh, I love it. That is so cute. And so then the hardware will go there and there. So then it fits on there just like that. That is adorable. I love it. Let's see if we can figure out this hinge thing. Just go like that and like that. So I need to get me a little screwdriver. So BRB. Okay. So I'm going to put this one on first up here. I thought that was magnetized, but it's not. I don't think these holes actually took. So I'm going to need to screw them in first. You know what? I'll do this off camera. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I had to take it back off because when you line the holes up with their holes, it doesn't line up right. So I'm going to have to remake it so that the holes will line up, because that doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't. It sits like this, and so it's way off. So I'll have to redo it, take them off, or I took it back off because it doesn't sit right. So that's kind of wonky. But anyway, anywho, so that's what it looks like. But let me tell you, that is adorable, you guys. Completely adorable. Those dolphins turned out perfect. See where that is right there? Really isn't much room. I mean, once you get it on there, it's got to fit in there just right. And it sits kind of wonky. But I'll get it in there. I'll figure it out. But anyway, it is very cute. And if you look, these don't line up either. So, but that's okay. But it is very cute. Very, very cute. And so then once you get that on there, then that'll open up. And these things here are kind of in the way because they butt up next to each other. But it is very cute. Very, very cute. It turned out really cute. I like it. What do you guys think? Very, very cute. All right, y'all. Well, guess what? It's that time. Leave me a comment. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. So this is the Into Resin Dolphin treasure chest mold, and I'm sure I'm not saying that right because I don't have it in front of me. What is it called? The handmade treasure dolphin mold. So yeah, I do have an extra over here that I have been waiting to get out of here. I keep forgetting about it. It was extra leftover from, I don't remember, but it's a completely black turtle. Very pretty. Now remember, I make these and I put them in with, when I do the auction, I put them in with orders that are over $100. So yeah. Any cute? And I don't think, oh yeah, this one's done too. And I turn these into magnets, and these also go in with orders on the auction. And this is Laura's new caramel octopus ink. Yeah, so there's that. And I got some other things over here. I don't think this is ready either. Oh, maybe it is. This was left over from, you guys, I don't even know anymore. I can't remember what it was left over from. I used the sparkle, this mold, this thing just demolds just so lovely. I just love it. Resin Molds Express mold, and I mixed in the casting craft, and I used Laura's, oh no, that's not it, hold on, it's the right here, had it turned around backwards. It's the La Res Starburst, and I mixed those two together, and this is what it came out like. Isn't that cute? He's a white froggy. So yeah, it's very cute too. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for me on this Tuesday. Tomorrow is coasting through the week, and I'm going to bring back an oldie. Yeah, we're going to do something with it. Something's been bugging me about it, so we're going to figure out something to do with an oldie. So yeah. All right, I'll get some pictures, put it at the end of the video so you can see how cute this little thing is. And yeah. All right, remember, stay curious, stay creative, and always stay positive. And we'll see you tomorrow for Coasting Through the Week. All right, good night, y'all. Bye.